let's hop into it. Guitar Man. PlayStation 2 2002 rhythm game developed and published by Koei. This game is real crazy. I can't remember where I heard about this game. It might have been like one of those like list websites of like, here's the weird imports from Japan, and like this was one of the ones that showed up. And turns out this game is really awesome. Turns out. So Gitaroo Man or Gitaroo Man got a really cool cover to this. E for everybody. Music tames the savage beast, an entirely new type of music entertainment. I don't know about that. I know that there's a it's either on Dreamcast or Saturn, a game called DJ Wars, I want to say, that has extremely similar gameplay to this. Hey boys, yep, I'm staying safe. Like I mentioned before, I'm not in any danger. It's just that I can't leave town in the next 4 days or so. That's the only thing that's going to be an issue. But I don't leave town anyways, so whatever. I'm just hoping that the power and the internet stays on, and if those stay on, then I'm good. So, all right, plays the legendary Gitaroo Man and save the planet from the clutches of the evil Gravillian family. 10 colorful, unique stages, each with its own music, including reggae, rock, hip-hop, slow jams, techno, and more. I'm trying to think of what the techno track is, and I think they're misgenrering at least one song here. Musical death matches and harmonizing co-op play for up to 4 players. There's 4-player mode in this. I am not gonna do master mode. No, not tonight at least. Because I got Star Fox to play tonight. The Gitaroo is the weapon. Keep the rhythm as you defeat enemies using extended guitar solos. Okay, and then here's all the bosses. Simply put, Gitaroo Man is one of the most entertaining titles yet in the rhythm action genre. Right. Easy to pick up, difficult to master, and mad fun, says An America. Right. Okay. All right, 1 to 2 players, 256 kilobytes on the memory card, analog control, vibration, and multi-tap. Like, I had no idea this had 4-player support. All right. That's what this looks like. Hey, Tiffany. Tiffany, I need your cat opinion. This cat is named Jojo and has a mustache. Does this look like a must-get cat? That's a pretty good cat. Good-looking cat to me. Jojo and Mesmer. I don't know. Those seem like pretty good kitties to me. All right. Menu. There we go. Yeah, those are both very good cats in my opinion. All right. Not much in the manual here, because there kind of doesn't need to be much here. I'm actually curious about this. Multi-tap, 3 and 4 player game use multi-tap. Interesting. This looks like simultaneous multiplayer. Huh. Okay, controller types, left analog stick, and the face buttons. Pretty much everything that you need. You can also turn the controller. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Recommended if you have small hands. What? Why? Okay. If your hands are that small that you can't like use a controller, then oh man. I don't know. Maybe get a Game Boy or something instead. Like, Jesus. All right, prologue. Gitaroo Man is the story of a young boy who is often picked on at school and constantly passed over by the girl of his dreams, Little Pico. However, U1, the young boy, has a secret, unknown even to him until the day his beloved dog Puma tells him of his true heritage, that he is the last in the line of the legendary Gitaroo Man, and that his destiny is to save the planet of Gitaroo from the clutches of the evil Gravillians family. Does U1 have the courage to save his planet and his people and himself? Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of cursed N64 stuff. So there's our doggo, Puma. May or may not be a good boy. All right, main menu, single player versus play, theater collection. Not much in the options. You can change it to hard mode. Default is normal. Hard mode is different from master mode, because master mode slightly changes the structure of some songs. I am not going to be doing master mode tonight, even though I've beaten this game multiple times already. So game screen. So we got our own life gauge in the upper left, opponent's life gauge in the upper right, kind of like a fighting game. Bottom right says what phase of the fight we're in. This is very important. We'll go into more detail. So the phases. In the guard phase, or no, the blue zone phase bar. Why is this? Okay, weird. So you want to tilt the analog stick in the direction that the stuff is coming towards the center, and then hold down the button, any of the buttons really, while the blue dot in the center is overlapping with the notes that are coming onto the screen. When the phase bar is about to end, release the circle button. So I figured out some tech to this that I think gives you some extra points in this. I'm actually not going to do it intentionally during the playthroughs, just so that we see more of the songs. Because like, if you get good enough at doing the special tech that I do for this, you can like straight up skip entire phases of some of these fights. So I'll do my best not to do that though. And then that's for charging and attacking. Guard is when the enemy is attacking you, and you just have to hit the buttons as they appear on the screen. And then you get accuracy ratings for everything. Charge phase, battle phase, final phase. And then that's pretty much it. So, U1, desperately in love with Pico, has been trying to learn some cool skateboarding tricks to catch her attention, but he can barely stand on the board at this point. I know that feel, U1. Pico, another of U1's classmates and the object of his desire. She's cute and nice, but sort of oblivious. Kazuya, a snobby classmate of U1 who comes from rich family. He's great at sports and a straight A student. He's also U1's ultimate love rival. Right? Pampus, a soldier of the Gravillians who chops through space and time with his axe Gitaroo. He may have a baby face, but he doesn't have baby skills. Alright, the rest of the manual pretty much spoils all the boss fights, so the only other important thing here is this cat is named Ming Ming, and that's kind of all you need to know. 90-day limited warranty. Very short credits for this, but this is for the English adaptation of this. The English version of this, or the US Western release, I guess, added localized voices to the cutscenes. But it kept one of the songs with a Japanese voice track as it is. So you get to hear the Japanese version of the song. There is also a PSP version of this called Gitaroo Man Lives, I want to say, on PlayStation Portable. And that version adds an extra stage, which is not good. It's a bad stage. And it also changes that track that I mentioned to have an English version of the track as well. And it's also inferior to the Japanese version. So that's why, if you're wondering, like, why is Puri playing this version and not playing the PSP version? That's actually why. This in my opinion, is the best version of Gitaroo Man. So that's why we're doing this one. All right, so let's hop into it, shall we? This is not a long game, by the way, especially since I know what I'm doing in this game. Okay. All right, this is gonna be loud, by the way. Loud, loud, loud. Coming up.
Shining bright and blue, your starry dawn. Countless ramblings. Tell me I'll be singing that to your mind. Connect this with a magical down. Where we finally thought we should to find that warmth of machine. Oh, go ahead, make love to me. And it must be free, set free. With your inbuilt metronome. And I know without the slightest doubt, the same organ and the line will make the perfect match. Oh baby, baby.
Right on. Okay. So that song and the ending song.
Gitaroo.
Oh, yeah. Fucking jams in this game. So yeah, that opening song is localized to English, but they had the original Japanese singers sing the English parts of it. So if it sounded a little off, that's why. There actually is a Japanese version of it. That's the original version of it. And I don't think there's actually like an OST release of the English versions of all these songs. So like this is the only way that I think you can experience those. In collection, I have to beat the game to unlock that, I think. Okay. All right, we'll drop that down just a little bit. Okay. Because yeah, I don't think I've unlocked Ming Ming yet in this. Yeah, we just have the Gitaroo, we got Puma, and then Flying Puma. Which I guess are unlocked by default. Alright, let's do it. Start off with tutorial. Hot and cool.
Huh? Yo, you won. Kazi been pecking on you again? You're really like totally...
Oh god. Okay.
Okay, you won. It's training time. That's your guitar.
All right. That's a new one. It didn't do that to me before.
Let's roll. 1, 2.
Sorry about that.
2, 3, 4. Right. First, we loosen up. Tilt your head forward. Your head. Yeah.
All right, I'm keeping my mouse over the mute button.
Feel good, right? Okay, try the same thing with the left analog stick. Tilt it in any direction and spin around and round. See how the fan-shaped blue zone moves with the analog stick?
All right, hopefully it was just that cutscene that's a problem with.
Now check this out. It's called the trace line.
By the way, I should also mention
Move the left analog stick
the
to match
voice
the blue
actor
zone
for
with this line.
U1
When the line turns blue
is,
like this, it means you're off center.
is Ash
Look
Ketchum
sharp and stay on the line.
from Pokemon.
Okay, give it a whirl. Look carefully. Rotate the left analog stick to follow the.
And yeah, I'm playing this off of the hard drive in my my PS2. but I have played this game before and beaten it before on my PS2, and
Right. Now I'll teach you some cool tricks of the trade.
it has never done that on a
When
cutscene.
red attack point approaches center like this, just as it's about to overlap the center of the screen, push and hold on the circle button. Then, when the phrase bar is about to end, release the circle button. Got it? First, I'll do it, so pay attention. Push, push. Push, push, push. Push, push.
He missed a push there.
Push, push, push. Your turn now. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now let's spin
All
it
right.
around. Think you can keep up? Push. 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 Push.
It doesn't make you release, and
2,
that's
3, 4.
it gives you the most of your charge on the initial press, but there is hidden secret tech to this, where if you let go a little bit early or intentionally move the analog stick off of the note,
So now you know how to
then it gives you like 4 times as much charge or attack power.
It's combat, it's war.
So if you wanted to speedrun this game, that's how you do it.
Use a guitar to fight. Let's talk about combat skills. A tune is usually made up of the charge, battle, and final phases. First, the charge. The charge is the phase where you gain power. The better you play, the more power goes into the power gauge. If your timing's off, or if the trace line goes out,
God, my ears are still ringing.
You've got a battle to fight, so charge up all the power you can. Next, the battle. In the battle phase, there's the attack mode and the guard mode. You alternate between them. In attack mode, lay down the hottest riffs you can. The better you play, the more damage your opponent takes. Mess up, and you're the one who takes damage. In guard mode, the key is to dodge your opponent's attacks. The controls work a little differently in guard mode. These guard marks move in from 4 directions. As they reach the center, press the corresponding button. If you guard successfully, your damage is 0. If you don't, you lose power. Okay, give it your best shot. You have to concentrate. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the voice acting is actually really good in this game.
Push. 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 If your timing's off, or if you press the wrong button, you take damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this tune that's playing in this song, keep it in mind.
You got it! But don't let your guard down. Go soft on defense and it's curtains for you.
Because we might hear it in a slightly different form
If you've reached
soon enough.
It's really in the bag. Your opponent's been weakened, so attack, attack. But also keep an eye on that power gauge. The first one to run out of power loses. And remember, your own mistakes make you lose power too.
Okay. All right. Hopefully the cutscene doesn't blow up here.
This concludes your training. Now it's just a matter of doing it. So let's put it all together. The enemy approaches. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So like this. That's the tech that you do to get a bunch of damage in. Like that. So you're intentionally not finishing the notes. Yeah, it's weird. And it's not mentioned anywhere in like any of the manuals or anything. You just kind of have to figure it out. Because if you play the notes exactly as the game gives them to you, the fights take like between 4 and 7 rounds for some of the fights. If you use this technique, it's down to like 2 rounds. Yeah, that's probably the equivalent. Apparently you could do the same thing without even like moving the analog stick off like that. You just let go of the button a little bit early. But when I tested that, it didn't do what I thought it would. The only way that I consistently been able to get it is like this. So yeah, it totally is a speed game with stuff like that. Okay. All right, hopefully...
Oh, I'm big. This is too much. I can't do this.
Huh? I'm Tempest, and I'm gonna chop you in half.
What's that?
Okay, good. That cutscene didn't blow up. All right, so keep that tune in mind from the tutorial.
Are you the one they called Gitaroo, man?
What's that? Uma, what's he mean?
Here,
Whoa,
Whoa,
dude!
dude!
What happened?
All right, so the first set of notes here, I'm gonna do as the game intends. Okay, now I'm going to do the special tech. See how much more energy I got for that? It's like at least triple. Okay. So I'm intentionally not going to do that in the attack phases. So if I'd used the secret tech earlier in this, during the battle phase, or the attack phase, we wouldn't have seen this this part of the song. It would just gone straight to the final.
Just a squirrel looking for an alien. You got any chops? What do you got? Come on, everybody! That's right, that's right! Heavy metal floor peddler, man! Nobody's tapping, no tapping! This is my room now.
I'm sorry, I won't be bad anymore. I'll be good.
All right. Got him.
You win!
save the game. Save it to that. They give you all these slots for some reason. Like you don't need more than one slot for this game. Okay.
What are you doing? You won?
You won?
Pico!
What are you doing? Practicing your skateboarding moves?
You gotta be kidding me. You call that skateboarding?
Kazuya!
But Yuan told me he's an awesome skateboarder with a strict training program, right?
Right.
Now you won. Remember how easily I tripped you up yesterday? You can't do anything, let alone skateboard. Face it, you'll never succeed. Not in 100 million years.
I will too succeed! No, wait, maybe not. I'm pathetic.
Come on, let's go,
Huh?
Pico.
Hey, wait! Hey, that wasn't very nice. You didn't have to be so mean to him.
Right.
Hey, what's that?
It's a hamburger!
No! It's a
Here, you won.
Okay, so this is a stage that has a different vocal track to it in the PSP release. This version has the canon one. Another banger. Okay. The next level is pretty great too. In my opinion, there's only like 2 bad tracks in this game. The rest are amazing. With the first level being one of the bad tracks. The rest are pretty much all bangers.
So, this is the last Gitaroo man.
Sir!
What of the Gitaroo?
Sir?
The legendary Gitaroo inside Flyingho's body.
Sir! Sir, it's been taken!
Listen up.
Sir! Yes, sir!
We have lost 2 Gitaroos already. I want them back. And bring me his Gitaroo. The last Gitaroo.
Sir!
Do not fail me.
Sir!
Send Moto King B into the forest.
Sir! Sir! Sir!
Right.
Okay, listen, you one. You are of the Gitaroo Man bloodline, inheritor of the legendary Gitaroo. If you can collect all of the Gitaroos, you'll gain great powers and...
Puma, I have other plans.
Huh?
I'm gonna practice my skateboarding, and Pico's gonna be like, "Wow, you're so cool!"
If you live in your dreams, you got no future, you one. Look, only you can use
Word.
this Gitaroo that's been passed down for generations by the ancestors.
The ancestors? Meaning my ancestors? Meaning what? By the way, Puma, since when exactly have you been living at my place?
I don't know exactly when I was born, so I'm not exactly the... Dude, look out!
Huh?
I'm gonna get you, Gitaroo man!
All right. Another banger. Mojo, Mojo, Mojo King B. Let's do it.
Everybody, there's a new king in town. Get ready. Mojo, Mojo, Mojo King.
What?
You want catch!
Again?
All right. Full power. Yep, another banger. The next one is not a banger, unfortunately. The next one's your favorite? Oh man. Boo. Next one is the worst song in the game. By a lot. Yeah, the best stage, sure. But the best song, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
It's me, of course, Miranda the Elder. Quite impressive, Gitaroo man, defeating such a powerful Gravellian agent.
Gravellian?
Oh, we've prayed and waited for this moment. Gitaroo man, come to planet Gitaroo immediately and free us prisoners from captivity.
What's Gitaroo?
Farewell, I await you on planet Gitaroo.
Huh? Puma, I'm not going. Not in 100. Where'd he go, huh?
All systems okay, you one?
Oh, no, I don't want to go. I don't... Whoa! No, I don't want to. I'm not going to any planet Gitaroo.
Oh, I forgot. Technically, there's 2 stages coming up. There's this stage coming up, and then there's one directly after it that ties into it. I don't like either, but...
So you're here, Gitaroo man. Release Ben K.
Sir!
Alright, Ben K. Two moons.
Hurry, Gitaroo man, hurry!
And they're reflecting light in opposite directions? How does that work? All right. This song is not completely awful. Survived it. Okay.
You made it!
I completely forgot this stage existed. I hate how long it takes to save in this. All right.
Ow, ow, ow. Whoa, would you look at that? Now he's a giant robot. What do we do, Puma?
All right. So I'm going to use the secret technique on this song because it'll make it much shorter otherwise. I just want to get through this song as quickly as possible. But there's only so much you can do. Woof amazing. Yeah, this song's no good. Not that I have anything against reggae. Reggae music is fine. I just don't like this particular track. And that this is like the longest track in the game, which makes it extra bad.
Let's do it, you won!
From your heart and your soul, show me no respect. Wanna better show me no respect. From your heart and your soul, show me no respect.
Hey, you won! Behind you!
Oh, come on.
Look over there!
Alright, so yeah, see how much damage I did to the boss throughout all of that? That's, That's typical.
Than the rest. I'm gonna be kid and make country maximum. The pig in the big in the round town. Full of stuff.
Hey, Cyclone.
And intelligence. With me, I am Bobby Taylor.
Oh, look over there!
And like, I don't even need energy at this point.
Time to stop running, you won! Go get him!
Look over there!
Alright, please game, give me the final. Okay.
than the rest. Wickeder than the rest.
You win.
All right. The good news is nothing but bangers from here on out. Especially the next one. Yeah. That wasn't. Yeah. It's also another reason why I don't do the PSP version for this is because the PSP extra stage is more of that. Like,
Huh? What's that?
I am Prince Zoe of the Gravillions. You may hand over your Gitaroo to me.
Huh?
That is the legendary last Gitaroo I have been searching for all my
Don't
life.
give it to him, you one.
Oh, of course not.
Very well. Our empire is beginning its conquest of the universe. I'll start out with you weaklings. You cannot possibly defeat me. Not in a million billion years.
Stupid duck.
Creep.
Gitaroo Man, you have been warned.
Why is it that everywhere we go, the same kind of jerks say the same kind of things? Always making fun of me. That's why Puma... Huh? Puma?
Japan Gitaroo!
Here I am, old-timer, against my will. So where on this rock would you be? Hmm? What now? Whoa! Achoo! Achoo! Pico?
My name's Kira. What are you doing here?
Well, I just found this here and,
Can I sit down there?
Sure.
So who is this Pico?
Oh, just an old flame.
Ah, love. I envy you. Love is something I can never hope for.
Never?
Oh, don't worry about it. I just came out for a walk to see the moon. But then I heard that.
Oh, this. Yeah, somehow I seem to be okay with this thing.
You're good. I tried once, but I could never play like that.
wait, aren't there two moons? So she went out to go see the moon, but there's two. All right. Sure. Wait, there's only one moon in this shot. Oh, all right. Sure. Oh yeah.
Huh? What? Puma? Where's Puma? Puma! Puma! Puma, where'd you go? Why'd you leave me? What am I gonna do all by myself? Puma! Whoa! Oh no, not again!
I have you now, Gitaroo man.
Sir!
Puma, what's happened? Where could you have gone? I'm so lonely, Puma. We've been together so long. That's why I said I didn't want to come to this stupid place. What? It's moving. Oh. Ah! Whoa! Hey guys, ain't it cold with no skin on?
At last he's come!
Welcome to our planet, Gitaroo man.
Hey, it's you!
How does it feel to know you've been had?
Zoe, I'm going to...
By the way, your friend has been waiting for you.
Puma! So you dog-napped him!
It was too easy. You're both such saps.
Gitaroo man, without this mutt, you can't fight.
You creep! Give Puma back to me!
Go, Sunbone Trio.
All right, Sunbone Trio. I couldn't get past the stage on master mode.
Whoa! What am I supposed to do, Puma?
Just dodge, you one! Keep dodging!
Finally! Help! Puma! Whoa!
That one's on a really weird beat.
Go for their weak spots.
What weak spots?
Their weak spots are, I forget.
All right.
You won. I'm sorry I worried you.
Puma.
But hey, you did pretty well all by yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You win.
You win.
All right. Another banger complete. Sambone Trio is kind of where the game actually gets difficult. Yeah, this game is harder than it looks to play, especially like keeping the analog stick pointed in the correct direction. Let's see what you did there. What, Boombox Puma?
Gitaroo Man, hero of legend. We have been waiting for this moment for so long, and we are all so grateful.
Grateful to me? Gosh.
We have been freed, but the real battle is just beginning. To save this planet, you must get back all the Gitaroos the enemy has taken. There are just 2 left. When they're all collected, a great power will shake the sky. You can't allow Zoe to possess that power. Gitaroo Man, go now!
We gotta go, you won.
Don't lose now.
Just 2 more.
This guy gives me the creep.
Pull yourself together. Believe in yourself. You won. Take the offensive.
Roger.
Yeah, the ones that go like that are just really hard. All right, another banger done. Guess what? We got another banger.
Gitaroo Man, I'm impressed. It seems the legends are true. But I've prepared the stage for the ultimate test. Who's the true ruler of planet Gitaroo? It will be decided once and for all here in Gitaroo Arena!
Zoe, just you wait! You're finished!
You're the one who's finished, Gitaroo Man. This time you will relinquish your Gitaroo to me. Greatest Gravillian warrior, enter!
Huh? You?
What? Lost your nerve? This girl has been bred since birth to be our mightiest warrior.
Kira!
So it's you. You're Gitaroo Man. But still, I will have no mercy. None. I am a soldier. Battle is my very destiny.
Darn it! Why does it have to be Kira?
You won! Even if we don't fight, she will!
No! I can't do it, Puma! She's the one person that I refuse to fight!
All right, time for Overpass.
Gitaroo Man, why won't you fight?
I can't!
You won! Attack her, or she'll finish you!
Get up, Gitaroo Man! Get up, get up, get up!
You won! Stand up!
I can't fight Kira! I just can't!
Gitaroo Man, stand up, fight!
I won't! I won't fight you, Kira! The real enemy is Zoe!
You are the true Gitaroo man.
But that one they put Gitaroo Dashman for some reason. So that one's hard because you're given essentially no breaks in moving the analog stick for it. So as your thumb just starts to slightly slip off of the analog stick, more and more as you get through the song, you're inevitably going to start missing notes. Unless you have like a the kind of analog stick that has a dip to it, and then it's a lot easier.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, thank you.
Gitaroo Man, I think your sound made me wake up to reality. Thank you.
You're thanking me, Kira?
Maybe you can really save this planet. You can save us all. Yes, yes, I know you can.
Save the planet? Me?
That's right, you one. Look at your Gitaroo. The 8 legendary Gitaroos are now together as one. The Gitaroo's true form, possessing incredible powers.
Powers like what?
Awesome powers that only the almighty... well, anyway, it's the best Gitaroo ever. Well done, you one.
Yes, this last Gitaroo was truly meant for you.
We got them all, you won! Nobody thought you could, but you did it! You really did it!
I did it? Me? Maybe I'm not so pathetic after all.
Pathetic? No, you're perfect! There is nothing to fear but fear itself!
Kira, you betrayed me.
No, Zoe! I just finally realized that my music is not for fighting!
That's right! Go home, Zoe!
Thank you!
Curse you, Gitaroo Man! I'll fight you myself. My armored Gitaroo will blast you to smithereens. Eat this!
No!
You can do it, you won!
You can indeed.
Silence!
Silence yourself, Zoe! Go home!
Go home? No, I won't go home. I'm going to rule the universe with the last Gitaroo.
There's no future in your dreams, Zoe! All your goons are gone! It's just you!
What did you say, Poop? You think I can't beat you by myself? You're just a pathetic loser. You couldn't beat me in all of... never-ending... eternity.
Why, you
can do it!
So tell me, what can you do?
I can do it!
What, defeat me?
I can!
No, not you.
Can too!
You're a loser!
Am not!
Always made fun of.
No way!
Always dumb.
Never!
Always running.
No!
Always failing.
No!
Fail in all things.
No!
Can't do anything.
Yes, I can!
So what can you do?
I can do it!
What is it you can do?
I can do it!
What can you do? Show me now!
Sure, I can!
Miserable scum! Show me all you've got!
I can do it! I can!
No, you can't!
I can!
There's no way you can!
And I can!
You can't!
Because I can!
Because what?
Because...
Say it! Because what?
I can do it because... Go, you because won. I'm Gitaroo!
Oh, the light! The light!
Damn you!
All right. Great start.
The legendary Gitaroo.
Yeah, ending's tough. Ending's tough. And this is on normal mode. There's a hard mode and a master mode difficulty above this. Yep, that's the end of the game. Though it's still the ending, but that's the final boss. Alright, all A's and B's, it looks like.
All aboard! Wait! I want to stay on Gitaroo! Kira! Miranda! Everyone!
He did it! He really did it! Thank you, Gitaroo Man!
Gitaroo Man. Hey, Yuan.
Oh, hi, Pico.
Did you go somewhere this summer, Yuan?
Huh? Oh, well,
Hey, you won! Why don't you give it up? You're starting to get on my nerves. Come on, Pico. This kid's a loser. He can't do anything. Split.
Bang!
Wow.
Let's go, Pico!
Okay.
Time has passed and a train ran overnight. Fast approaching a lonely day without you. 3, 2, 1, we have lived up. I see you down there. Here in the look at my tears in the air. All I'm thinking right now is how much time without you. The little signal sound that I have to go now. Roger getting you call on these I see. Floating on like lunges, famous point. Have these dreams that you and I were living together in a brand new town, a brand new house. Life's a picture postcard in the middle of a dark night. The rounding signal sound that I have to go now. I'll take you to the endless universe. Oh, let me take you to the brand new floating down the exploration. I'll come and pick you up. I'll send you a new marathon. My wallet's empty right now, so how can I invite you? I found a way, it's my accumulated mileage. We'll make it by the end of using this, or we can make it. Longer I through all this, relax, don't worry. It's gonna be alright. I'll send you a check as soon as possible. I'll take you to the endless universe. Oh, let me take you to the brand new floating down the next vacation. I'll come and pick you up. I'll send you a new marathon. We'll make it. Why can't I using this? Oh, we can make it.
What a great game. What a great game. Alright, so doing that unlocks Master Play. I'm not going to do Master Play, at least not tonight. All right. There's a request to see the Ming Ming. All right.
Ming Ming. Lord Zoe's cat. A little hard to handle. I'm not particularly fond of it myself.
I think this is Gregorio.
Mojo King B. He rules the darkness with his trumpet Gitaroo. No one has ever seen the man behind the shame.
Right. Oh, I should also mention that just like the intro song, the ending song is also localized to English, but they had the original Japanese singers singing it in English. So the Japanese, the original version of the song has the same beat and cadence to all the lyrics, but it's in Japanese, and then they just like they made it work in English, I guess. And it's kind of impressive.
Ben K. As a space shark, he's a rough, tough customer, just looking for trouble.
Yeah, like, so the official OST to Gitaroo Man, it's probably on YouTube, like, I have it. They only, I think, ever released an OST for the Japanese version, so if you want to hear the Japanese versions of those songs, those are totally available on the internet, and they're just as good as the versions in this.
Ben K. He attacks by scratching the turntable Gitaroo on his chest. But his karate moves prove he's a man of many talents.
But the weird thing about the OST is you don't get the full versions of every song. Like there's all these little segments that they kind of string together in the attack and guard phases. Whereas on the OST, like the OST only has like the intro, 1 or 2 sets of the attack and guard phases, and then the ending. So you're actually missing some parts of the song that you would hear in the game, but you don't necessarily hear in the OST. It's odd.
Angels, caretakers of the great cathedral, which the Empire liberated from the Gitalines. Now these cherubs obey me in all things.
Right. This looks like Hey Arnold.
Hampus. His axe is an axe. The axe Gitaroo rips right through space-time. So watch out. Hampus may have a baby face, but not baby skills.
Right.
Flying O. A loyal soldier of the Empire. His synth Gitaroo shoots Dance Until Death rays. His henchmen, the Little O's, are nothing to be scoffed at either.
Yeah, another example of that, of the OST being different, is like Final Fantasy VII Remake. There's parts of like the boss themes that you hear in the game, but you don't hear in the OST. Even though the OST is like eight CDs, they still didn't include the full cuts of every song in it.
Woofer Mason, the robot form of the derelict Woofer Jet. Since its AI is over 1,000 years old, it is known to exhibit erratic behavior at times.
Right.
Woofer Jet, a popular transportation device on planet Gitaroo. Of course, this one was customized for Gitaroo Man.
All right, the Woofer Jet, sure.
Gitaroo Man, a cursed successor to the Gitaroo legend. It is said he will show his true form when all 8 legendary Gitaroos are collected. Puma. Puma AC-30 is this insufferable much true form. He has fused himself with the last Gitaroo on the molecular level for safekeeping.
Huh. Alright. The lore, huh?
You won. Legendary hero of planet Gitaroo. Just look at the confidence in his fearless face. A worthy adversary, to be sure.
Sure. Yep, that's Gitaroo. Yep, that's Puma. Yep, that's also Puma.
Puma. This infernal dog is Gitaroo Man's partner. I find his cutesy facade quite nauseating. He aids Gitaroo Man in destroying us Gravillians. Kazuya, an alien who uses an odd vehicle called a skateboard. According to our data, he is an only child who lives in an upscale residence. Pico, an alien who is the object of Gitaroo Man's desire. A little flaky if you ask me. I don't quite get the appeal.
Dang. Get wrecked, Pico. Okay. So yeah, there's a few I didn't unlock here because I didn't get the an A on those stages. But got everything else. Okay. And then they give you the theater to this is kind of like, okay, I thought this was also the stage select, but I guess that's in the other thing. So if you wanted to rewatch all the cutscenes, they're all right there. And then if you load the stage that you were in, yeah, you can just go and replay any of the stages like this. And then master mode just puts you on a harder version of the regular levels. So okay. I think the game crashed, so that works too. Great. All right. Cut the timer here on Gitaroo Man. Okay. Yep. Well, yeah, if any of you missed it at the beginning, one of the cutscenes at the beginning glitched out, and it was just the most ear-piercing sound that it made. Oh my god, I had to scramble to mute the audio for the stream, but then I was still getting it full force in my ears. Okay. Alright, Gitaroo Man. Complete. Yes. Cheated? No, because I wouldn't have to cheat in this. The legendary 0 death, 0 save run that I have occasionally. Alright, things I liked. Great music. With nearly all bangers. Let's see. Fun and unique gameplay. Cute art and cutscenes. A decent amount of replayability, which you would hope to have in a rhythm game. Multiplayer sounds neat, especially 4 players. Like, I'm not even sure how 4-player mode would even work in this, to be honest. But it's cool that they made that, I guess. A rare Ming Ming. Oh, baby. Okay. Things I did not like. The reggae song was a little too long. A little too long. That's about it. To be honest, that's about it. Think memes, the whole game. D&B, yes. Ailamals, we're technically the Ailamals, and also, well, yeah, okay. We are Gitaroo Man and Puma are the Ailamals. All right, difficulty easy to hard. I played this before many times. I have never beaten it on Master Play mode, but I have beaten I've beaten up the Sanbone Trio, the Skeletons, in Master Play before. Have not been able to get past that stage in Master Play. But the last time I tried was 15 years ago, I want to say. So I don't know, maybe now I can beat it with my age like fine wine gamer skills, maybe. I don't know. I don't particularly want to try though, because I know it will just destroy my hands. So I think I'm fine with leaving that particular mountain not climbed. But I'm thinking back to when I first played this. I had a little bit of trouble playing this when I first played it, but not that much. So this is probably right about there. Right about there. And then, well, man, that's easy. All right. This game's great. Just, despite being an hour and a half long, despite, like, only having so many stages, like, I know you can climb the Master Mode mountain. An hour and a half is about how long some of these, like, single-player, story-based rhythm action games are anyways. Like, Parappa the Rapper, Jammer Lammy, games like that this is like the way you play it is a bit different from those games, but like the style of game is roughly the same. And for those, they were about that long too, and they were just as great as this was. If I had to choose between only ever playing like Jammer Lammy or only ever playing Gitaroo Man, that would actually be a tough choice. As much as I love Jammer Lammy, I also love Gitaroo Man as well. There's a bit more variety to Jammer Lammy, just because of the different playstyles you can do in that one. But Gitaroo Man has 95% of the tracks are bangers, and I can't necessarily say that about Jammer Lammy. So I think I would probably have to give the edge to Gitaroo Man here. So yeah, if you like rhythm games at all, absolutely give this game a look. As far as I know, it emulates fine. I'm playing this on real hardware. The PlayStation 2 version, I think a disc copy of it is expensive, I want to say. Especially for the US version, because I think it got kind of a limited release. Even back then, I think it was expensive and hard to get. So it's probably just as bad now. Luckily, the internet exists, and, you know, copies of this might have fallen off of trucks onto websites. Who knows? Who knows? There's also a PSP version of this game, so this got kind of a re-release / remake on PlayStation Portable, which in my opinion is a worse version of the game, but it's also much cheaper than the PS2 US release, if that matters to you, and buying and getting a physical hard copy. That is a much more accessible version of the game to get. Yeah, the Japanese copy, like a lot of Japanese games, like, those are dirt cheap. They can't get rid of them fast enough. But the Western release got, like, I don't know, just throwing a number out there, like maybe 10,000 copies or something were made, whereas there's like 1 million copies of the Japanese version. It's one of those situations where it got like a really limited import on those. So that's why supply and demand, there's a very small supply of US versions of Gitaroo Man. Plus the fact that the game's incredible also really pushes up the price for the game, you know? So, but again, emulators exist, the internet exists. If you want to play Gitaroo Man on PS2, this version of the game, if you just look a little bit, you might find it out on the internet somewhere. I don't know. That's true. Ming Ming is in it. That's true. Okay. So there we go. There's Gitaroo Man. I love this game. That's why I just want to play it every once in a while. I might play it again sometime in a year. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the Master Mode playthrough in a year. I'll have to keep this, oh, that's right. I was going to show the... All right, hold on. I got to reboot my PS2. It's very important that we see the save icon. Let's see if I can get into the BIOS screen of my PS2 real quick. Okay, there we go. All right, very important here. All right, because PS2 games extended the like artwork that you put for save files on PS1. They did that for PS2 as well, but it's for full 3D and there you go. That's what that looks like. And this might have a custom animation for deleting too. It does. Okay, you get a sad Puma AC30 if you select delete. Okay, and then the copy animation is the same. So there you go. There is the Gitaroo Man for PS2 animated save file. Okay, I'll hang on to that save file though. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That is Gitaroo Man for the PlayStation 2. It's a really great game. There we go. Hour and a half, 0 deaths, 0 saves. Great game.